Today in English grammar, we shall learn two new chapters, the sentence and subject and predicate. So, let's begin. Here are some group of words. Number 1, full of apples. Number 2, the farmer. These words make no sense. Full of apples. But what is full of apples? The farmer. What is the farmer doing? Now, see these group of words. Number 1, the tree is full of apples. The farmer works in the field. The above group of words makes sense in itself. So, it is a sentence. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which make complete sense in itself. Example, my mother gave me a gift. It is a proper sentence. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. But not all the sentences. Assertive or declarative or imperative sentences end with a full stop. But interrogative sentences end with a question mark and exclamatory sentences end with an exclamation mark. A sentence is made up of two parts, a subject and a predicate. Example, milk is good for health. A subject contains words that tell us who or what a sentence is about. Here, the sentence tells about milk, so milk is a subject. A predicate includes a verb and words that tell us something about the subject. In this sentence, is a verb and it tells us about how milk is good for health. So, is good for health is a predicate. Subject. Let us see the definition of a subject. Subject is a part of the sentence which talks about the person or thing. The subject is the doer of the action in the sentence. It means that the action in the sentence is done by the subject. An easy way to find the subject in a sentence is to ask who or what the sentence is about. Example, the young lawyer presented his argument well. Now ask a question to get the answer. Who presented his argument well? And we get the answer. Yes, you are right. The young lawyer. So the young lawyer is a subject. Let's see what is a predicate. Predicate is a part of the sentence which tells us more about the subject. To find the predicate, ask the question, what does the subject do? A predicate always begins with a verb. Example, the ox pulls the cart. Who pulls the cart? The ox. So, the ox is a subject, and to find the predicate, let us ask, what does the ox do? And we get the answer, pulls the cart. So, pulls the cart is a predicate and pulls is a verb. In this sentence, the subject is in the beginning. In most sentences, the subject comes before the predicate. But it is not necessary that the subject is always at the beginning of the sentence. It may even be placed after the predicate or in any other part depending on the sentence construction. Example number 1. Rushed the naughty boys down the road. Who rushed down the road? The naughty boys. So, the subject is the naughty boys and the predicate is rushed down the road. Here, rushed is a verb. Number 2. From the jungle appeared the lion. Who appeared from the jungle? And the answer is the lion. So, the lion is a subject and appeared from the jungle is a predicate. In imperative sentences, the subject is left out or omitted. Now, what are imperative sentences? A sentence used to issue a command, give an instruction, make a request, or provide an advice is called an imperative sentence. Example number 1. Obey the rules. Who should obey the rules? Here, the subject you is understood. 2. Do not leave the room. Who should not leave the room? Here, subject is you. It is understood. Predicate, do not leave the room. Let us solve a few examples. Divide the following sentences into subject and predicate. Number 1. Gold is the most treasured metal in the world. Subject, gold. Predicate is the most treasured metal in the world. 2. Soham eats a banana. Subject, Soham. Predicate, eats a banana. Number 3. Just around the road was my house. Subject, my house. Predicate, was just around the road. Thank you for watching the video.